my system over here. But Arif, today, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing great. Thank you, man.
All right. Once again, everybody, it's DJ Gas with the BBE podcast. Sorry for the delay in getting the podcast online. Had a few technical difficulties, as I always seem to do with this show. But nevertheless, we got the kinks worked out. We have a reoccurring guest, one of my favorite men, a mentor, good friend, father figure. I can't say enough about this guy. He's just a treasure to work with, and it's been a pleasure to know him as a friend. Mr. Arif Khatib is in the building with us today. Arif, how are you, my brother?
Thank you for having me, Brother Gatsby. I'm doing just great. It's an honor to be on your show.
Yeah, thank you for being so patient with the process as we got started, man. As I said, we had a few kinks, but it's well worth the wait. Got a lot of information, a lot of things to cover. Arif, again, as I said, is a recurring guest, sports historian, author. The list goes on, all the accolades that he's received. But we're here today to talk about his latest project that's been in the works. If you've been following my show, and Arif, you know he released a book. You tell us, for my guests who don't know who you are, tell them who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about the work that you've been doing the last few years.
Terrific. Thank you very much. And I wanted today to concentrate on the visual aspect of this, and that's the film, because a lot of our people don't read. And I want you to be sure to know that there's some rich history that's being overlooked because you're not reading. I am a native of Arkansas. And been in California for a number of years. I've done a number of things over those years. I've established 5 companies, 3 corporations. The primary being in the last 25 years is the founder and president of the Multi-Ethnic Sports Hall of Fame, which is a hall of fame that inducts athletes of color.
Yes, sir.
I've written 6 books. The most recent 2 is one you was trying to think of before, is In the Shadows of Obscurity.
That's it.
And the last one is Remember Their Sacrifice, which is presently being used in 3 historical Black colleges in U.S. history and sociology, and I'm very happy about that.
Congratulations.
During that same time, we produced a film, a 141-minute film that I want to talk about today because it has been streaming on television and has great reception.
Yeah, I did some research on the film. It is streaming on quite a few streaming platforms and is available. We'll mention those platforms later on in the show, but congratulations on that film. I also want to thank you for using my platform to come as we celebrate Black History Month to talk about the rich history of people of color and all the athletes and all the things that they have accomplished. So tell us the title of this project that we're going to be talking about today.
This one is, we had one, we talked about the book and the film, Because They Believed.
Yes.
And it was named because when I was doing the 16 individuals on the interviews, I interviewed all of them. Sure. I'd asked certain individuals, particularly ones like in track and field, because although it's a team, it's individual sports when they get out on the field. And so I'd ask them, how did you achieve what you've achieved